Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Round Rock Express. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Round Rock Express.
So now into the box is David Boucher. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Line to the right side, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On the ground to the left side, a dive and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Now to the plate, here is David Boucher.
Second baseman, David Boucher.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
David Boucher will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is there, 2 gone. Now to bat, Kevin Vizcaíno. He flew out in his last AB. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, David Boucher.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Round Rock rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Drew Anderson claims the win out of the save.
The more I see of this guy, the more I'm convinced he has what it takes to be an impact player at the major league level. A lot of folks are on board with that. He is really impressing people around the game. Mike Lowell is with me today. Mike, what are the things you look for in a prospect that tell you he's going to be a star at the major league level?
Well, I think the first thing I look for is where's the wow factor? What does he do to really open my eyes? And then the second thing is, does he show me once? Is he just a guy in batting practice that can hit the ball over the lights? Or is he a guy that, you know, when the clock hits, you know, game time, can he do the same? My second thing is, I would say it's got to be, does he show me that every day, day in, day out? Does he have the ability to do it consistently? I don't want a guy that can do it 3 days a week. I need a guy that can do it 5 or 6 days a week. You know, so that consistency I think the minor leagues have a lot of guys that have big league ability. Can you have big league sustainability? I think is a big factor. And this guy's really impressing me, showing me that he can do it day in, day out, and he's opening a lot of eyes for a good reason.
A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from
Boucher.
Next will be the designated hitter, David Boucher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clowns. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Boucher. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out.
Digging in next, David Boucher, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on the way. A great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Wallace at second with 2 down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know.
Striding forward now is the DH, David Boucher. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And now here is David Boucher. 3 for 4 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Round Rock. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now in the box, Steele Walker. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Out in front of it, strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Luis Aviles comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Next to hit is Kevin Vizcaino, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
On 0-2.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits. Now into the box, Esteban Quiroz. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Swing and a line drive. Ornelas is there, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Trenton Brooks comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The batter will be Lane Huffman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball one. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. Now it'll be Mark Jacob. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Steele Walker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Luis Aviles. He singled first time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Vizcaino. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Ball 1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. No one on with 1 down, and the next to bat will be Josh Young. This is foul right side. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to stand in is Jason Martin, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. To short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Round Rock is out in front. 1-0. So now to the plate, Esteban Quiroz. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
He's got it, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up Lane Huffman. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. high and deep down the left field line. Down the left field line and deep. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Express leads it 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Mark Jacob. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Into the box, Steele Walker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
So now to the plate, Luis Aviles. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next, it'll be Kevin Vizcaino. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. The batter will be Josh Young. He bounced out last time up. And he takes ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Heading out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Heart of the order, 3-4. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hit back toward the mound. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Here now are Catalanti. First for the victorious Chihuahuas. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Express, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Boucher.
So now here is David Boucher. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Another 0-2 home. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away.
Boucher.
Next to hit, David Boucher grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do it.
1 run is in. Throw comes to second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Next, here is David Boucher coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-2. Cartaya is off of first with 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Huffman gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Round Rock
Mm-hmm.